What's up? What's up? What's up, my men and women in black? What's up? My name is Jai, and I'm here with a Q&A video. This is our first Q&A video on the channel. If you have my Instagram at I am Jai Smith or my Snapchat, you know I was asking for questions for my Q&A video. Well, this is that Q&A video, and if you ask the question, it's getting answered today. Let's go. My first question is from Fat Boy EJ. Fat Boy EJ asks, what's your favorite movie of each decade from the 70s to the 2000s? Well, my favorite movie from the 70s would have to be The Muppet Movie. Not only because it's probably the only movie I've seen from the 70s, but I've liked it since I was a kid and Big Bird's in it. Fun fact. From the 80s, it would have to be Empire Strikes Back. I love that movie. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I even like the new ones. I like the prequels. I like them all. Unpopular opinion, you know. The 1990s. The 1990s, I have so many. I would have to say Good Will Hunting is one of my favorites with Robin Williams. I don't know if you've seen that. It's on Netflix right now. You can check it out. What else? Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump. One of my all-time favorite movies. Pulp Fiction. And from the 2000s, I would have to say, tell me if this counts. It would have to be College Road Trip with Raven-Symoné and Martin Lawrence. Love, love, love that movie. Two of my favorite actors ever. Love Martin Lawrence and Raven-Symoné. Y'all don't understand. All right, on to my next question. Annalise B. Hardy asks, how are you feeling about college? Well, I'm attending Savannah College of Art and Design, SCAD if you didn't know. I am pretty excited. I'm going to be there in September. September 9th is the first day of the fall semester or whatever. So I'll be there on September 9th. I'm super excited. Zaddy_K asks, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I see myself in 10 years being a successful actor. Hopefully had a lot of roles. They don't have to be leading roles, just enough to pay the bills, you know. I want to probably be working on a movie by then. Hopefully have been in a movie by then. I love movies and I want to make them. Hopefully I've directed and written a movie by then. I have so much I want to do in this industry and I'm just now clawing at it. So hopefully by then all this clawing now will, you know, start to take shape. J Mitz B Spit W7142. I apologize if I said your name wrong. But it says, do you think Jonas can be the best soccer player in the world? Jonas, you can be whatever you want to be. I want to be an actor. You want to be a soccer player. We both can do it. Go ahead, let's do it. I never seen you play soccer, so I can't say that you can't. I believe you can, Jonas. Des4RE, or Desiree with the 4 replacing the A, asked, what are 3 things you do to stay positive and stay motivated? 3 things I do. I do a lot more than 3 things, but 3 things I definitely do. I love watching movies. Movies help me stay positive and motivated because I am an actor, and watching some other actors, you know, do the craft, I think about how they got into their characters. I think about, oh, if I was playing this character, I would have did it differently. And the second thing I do, I definitely take time to myself off of social media. I take a month where I am not on social media at all. It's usually the month of September. I have friends to make sure they've been supporting me. I've been doing it for 3 years now. It's great. It feels great when you're done. You feel like you accomplished something. It's great. And the third thing, I give myself pep talks. It's always a great thing when you can be in the mirror or not in the mirror if you want, and you can just say, you can do it. Anything you can do, you can put your mind to. It's a great way to stay motivated because if you can't motivate yourself, I feel like what makes you think someone else can? motivate you, you know? And an extra thing I do, I love to write. Writing is one of the stress relievers I do. I like writing and then especially creating it. Like I usually write scripts and I create them. It's all great. And I'm a very calm and collected person, usually. Carter underscore Crow said, if you were on a desert island and you could only bring one thing, what would it be? Well, I think she meant deserted, so we're gonna interject that in there. If I was on a deserted island, a boat. I'll bring a boat, so I can get off that island. But if, in all seriousness, I would bring someone to talk to because I can't be by myself for that long. I can't. Heart, Jada asks, if you could have a conversation with any person, dead or alive, who would you talk to? I would talk to Betty White. I've looked up to Betty White since I was younger. My mom had me watching a show called The Golden Girls, and I fell in love with The Golden Girls, and Betty White was my favorite character. She's also a reason I became an actor, along with Raven-Symoné. These are two people that if I met, I think I would just break down and start crying because these two people they've shaped me onto who I am today. Ya.boy.weezy asks, would you ever be a stripper? No, I would never. No. Rihanna Paul asks, what's your favorite TV show? Okay, now this is a loaded question. If we're talking about today shows that aren't canceled, my favorite TV show would have to be Grownish, Black Lightning, and Handmaid's Tales. Love all three of those shows. If we're talking about canceled shows, my all-time, nothing can ever take the place of this favorite show is That's So Raven. It's the reason I've wanted to become an actor. It's the reason why I started studying. Again, Raven-Symoné, that is my idol. Like, if I ever get a chance to meet Raven-Symoné, I would be crying. I don't know what I would do. Like, I would go crazy if I ever got a chance to meet Raven-Symoné. Everybody knows this about me, if you know me. All right, my next question. If you weren't acting, what would you be doing? And that question was from Jay. If I wasn't acting, I would probably be directing or script writing, which I'm already doing too. But if I couldn't be in this industry at all, I would probably be an artist. I love drawing. I want to get better at drawing. So I'll probably be an artist. That is all the questions I have. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. If you have any questions for my future Q&As, you can put them in the comments, or you can follow me at IamJaiSmith and comment on any of my photos, or you can DM me on Snapchat if you have my Snapchat. And that's all I have for you today. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and make sure to ring that bell, because if you don't ring the bell, you won't get notified when I'm making new videos. So ring that bell too. I'll see y'all in my next video. Peace. Alright, I don't usually do stuff like this, but I've been writing, and I have this great film trilogy, I would say short film trilogy that I wrote, and I am filming. I am so excited to tell you guys about it, and you guys are going to get an interview from each one of the cast members. Yes, I'm that dope because I'm the director, writer, and I'm one of the many producers. So stay tuned for that. I am so excited for y'all to see it, and I hope y'all like it. I'll see y'all next time.